Let's go for it. Exciting. She's cute. I have to say, she's cute. I like her little cheeks.
Feel.
It has been so long.
Feel. Think.
Woo! Haha! Give me the giant claws. Arr. Hey, you! Yes, me. You alright, lass? You were moaning something fierce for a while there. Talking's weird. Feeling the effects of the Aether, I reckon. You'll get used to it, don't worry. You there, halt! I love how the Lalafell's like, what I do? What's all this about? Inspection. Men, search the carriage. I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. When did the brass blade become such assholes? They're kind of assholes right now. Look, sir. Somnus. Oh, you sneaky mofo. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Corrupt a-holes. They are! Like, oh my god. Hey, business as usual. Wah! Emulsia to arms! Run! 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. You don't gotta tell me twice. That was funny. You just got punted. Oh, phew, that kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards will have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits, they are only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue. Now that's just racist. Hey, seeing as we still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Because they don't. Yet one does not want to stop talking. Because he likes to hear the sound of his own voice, pretty sure. Brent's the name, and peddling me trade. Look at your big eyes, just like whoosh. And judging by your unusual garments, I'd wager you're one of them new adventurers. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying. Ain't no secret that adventuring's risky business, these days especially. He really has. I still love him though. I still love the fact that he loves to hear himself talk. What was it that first attracted you to it? Let's see. Why did I become an adventurer? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune? I would love a fortune. If this helps me, that would be great. So let's do that one. To amass a fortune. Then I reckon you'll fit right in where you're going. Oh, where we're going. Ugh. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you'll want to pay a visit to whichever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. I'm not that big of a crafter or gatherer, but... And there are plenty to choose from too, whether it be weaving, alchemy, goldsmithing, or mining that interests you. Uldah's got a place where you can learn your trade. Adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. A peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. I don't remember this my first time around. Did they have this the first time, or did they add this part to say, hey, you might not want to keep raiding all the time? Or maybe it's just because I picked to amass a fortune. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. Bye. Is this your first trip to Uldah? Are we doing yes or no? Let's go no. We've been here before. Maybe not with this character, but of course it ain't. Still, might be as this journey itinerant has a few new things to teach you about your destination. Ahem. Which means we gotta listen to Brent talk. Or me talk, really. Uldah's ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarist cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And the Royalists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amalja, couldn't care less about Uldan politics. They have their own interests, see, and they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need greed and profit. And though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last, behold Uldah, jewel of Thanalin, where folk turn sand into gold. It feels so weird talking.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Uldah.
This is all very like, ooh.
Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
That's laughable. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You give me money? I can't remember. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Which how would he know?
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all.
Ooh.
For by fire are we reborn.
I'm cold. And I'm sitting on my shirt. I can't get off of my shirt. Ah. We starting over. Oh, jeez. Kind of chilly. We walk so slow. Like a gnat. It keeps on buzzing by my face. Oi! Adventurer, over here! I knew. Fresh off the carriage, by any chance? How can I tell? Which he never tells you how he can tell. Name's Wyman, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Well, I guess that kind of is an explanation. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invalued advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even. Just this once. Oh god, have I ever told you guys how much I hate tutorials? I really hate tutorials. They annoy the crap out of me so much. Anyway, welcome to Uldah, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Thanalan. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. We are doing controller. Yes, we know how to do all this. I don't need this yet. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you are ready to proceed, speak to Wyman. Yes, we know how to do this. No, I don't want the play guide. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Also, this is huge. No. Nope. I gotta fix that. Chat log settings. It's smaller, isn't it? Let's see. Oh, it's user interface though, isn't it? I'll fix that later. Alright. "'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Miqo'te. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path." Well, I get that they don't. It would be nice if they gave us a skip tutorial for alt characters, right? Yes, I've been through all of this before. These are reasons why I don't start over again often. "Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer." Try to say that 5 times fast. Adventurer. It's weird. "You have begun a quest." Really? No shit. I don't need this. We have to fix this. This chat box is way too big.